I've tried to post this video on different platforms, and I was told I'm going against community guidelines. So we're going to try it here and see how well it works. Hopefully you get a chance to see it. It's so worth watching. And I realized I didn't let you know that my husband now is on 0 medication and nothing is wrong with his legs. And the exact same thing for me. 0 medication and nothing wrong with our legs. We are fine. As a matter of fact, that's what I do now. All right. So make a comment. Let me know if you were able to see this video. I keep thinking about how I'm going to share this with you guys, but I'm going to tell you now, this will be one of the best videos that you've seen. I don't give a damn what it is that the White House is doing. I don't care about Medicaid, Medicare, or insurance. And here's why. First of all, we're used as guinea pigs. That's not. Listen to what this gentleman had to say, and then I'll be back to tell you a whole lot of stuff.
The people involved in the drug companies and the insurance companies and the food industry all work together, and many of them own stock in each other's companies, and many of them are on the boards of each other's companies. It's a criminal enterprise, and here's how it works. There are many facets, but I'm going to give you one. They'll have this meeting, and I know because I was in the meetings 30 years ago. And the food industry says we are putting some ingredients in the food, some additives. And our chemists and scientists know that this one additive in a minute amount doesn't cause any problem. And this other additive in a minute amount really doesn't have any long-term negative effects. And this third additive in a minute amount really doesn't have any negative effects on a person if it's in food and they consume it. But our chemists have discovered that when you add all three at the same time, a new compound is formed. And now the person's going to have twitching in their legs. It's going to cause this shaking in their legs. And it sometimes can take 3 to 5 to 7 years before it starts developing because it affects the nerves and so forth. So this is how the conversation goes. So the food companies will say, so what we're going to do is we're going to start putting it in the food, knowing that 7 or 8 or 9 years from now, there's going to be hundreds of thousands or millions of people with this leg shimmering, shaking issue that are going to want a treatment. We should call it something. I know, we'll call it restless leg syndrome. So when restless leg syndrome comes out 7 or 8 years from now, you guys, the drug companies, should have a drug approved and ready to go. And you'll make a zillion dollars. Okay, so and then the drug companies say, yeah, we're going to do this. So they start working on the drug knowing that there's going to be this epidemic down the road. That's why magically when there's this epidemic of psoriasis that's everywhere, or diabetes, or hypertension, or restless leg syndrome, or irritable bowel syndrome, or all these new diseases that didn't exist 50 years ago, but everyone's got it. There's words I can't even pronounce where if you're taking a drug and you're having, twitching, take this other drug. When I was a kid, nobody walked around and did this. But now it's like all over television in America, and it's like a common occurrence. Are you kidding me? And it's caused by a drug or what's in the food. And you know what their solution is? Take another drug. Then the insurance companies get involved and say, how can we make money on this? So they have to get the government, which is your taxpayer money, and they work out a deal through the lobbyists to make sure that this drug is paid for by insurance and effectively paid for by the government. Perfect. Because remember, the government pays for Medicare and Medicaid in America. In other countries, it's very similar. So they work together on this, and this happens all the time. This is how they make their money.
So let me solidify why I'm doing this. Here's some information about me. This was me on the standard American diet. This was me 4.5 years as a vegan. This was me with all the ailments that I had. Read the list: fibromyalgia, spinal stenosis, carpal tunnel, migraines, high blood pressure, bursitis, sciatica. I needed back injections. I was on Percocets for 3 years, the high dose one. I got 120 Percocets a month. They didn't give a damn what it is they were doing to me. This is what I was. Now, with that being said, this is what I am now. You see where I am? This is what I am now. This is what I'm doing now. And let me tell you how I got there. This was my husband, January of 2023. We didn't know what was going on with him. Take a look at this. The one thing that I knew I didn't want to be nobody's nurse. And I know that I don't want to grow old where somebody has to take care of me. I want to be able to live this life and do what it is that I do on my own. So let me start by saying this. Hey, everybody, my name is G Brown, the lifestyle changer. And I feel that there's an anointing on my life for you to say boop to Medicaid, boop to Medicare, boop to their insurance. It's going up. How they gonna turn around and take all the jobs and then tell you that you gotta pay more? But I'm gonna tell you something right now. The shit could be $3,000-$4,000. I don't care, because I don't need it. I no longer have any issues. Okay? Do you hear what I'm saying? Hold on, let me show you. On my next birthday, your girl be 62, and I don't have a filter on because I wanted you to see something to say you should get Botox. Ooh, let me tell you something. I earned these lines. I earned these wrinkles, and it ain't a lot of them. So with that being said, what is it that I do? I learned how to properly eat. I learned how to eat as much food as I want, the food that God intended me to eat. Let me start by telling you, oil is for engines. Think back. Eat the same thing that your great grandmama ate. Honey, she used lard. And she used beef fat, which is tallow, and she used butter. Why all of a sudden we use a margarine that's like 2 steps away from plastic, silicone, or whatever it is, imitation. Why? Money. Money. It's always been about money, right? You are a dollar sign. They don't care what's going on with us, okay? We can be on lockdown. We can be on anything. I only eat meat. If it had a mama, I eat it. That's how the ancestors did it. They wasn't out there doing all that. Now, I'm not talking about the enslaved ancestors. Let's go back even a little further before they realized they can make money off of us. Did you not see the video? Did you not see how they all on the same board of directors? Did you not see how they in there talking about you and getting money out of you? Honey, they gonna do just enough to keep you sick. Ain't nobody doing you well. Let me show you what I mean. You take your animal to the doctor, they say, what you feeding? Your doctor don't ask you that. They don't even have to take a nutrition class. Oh, by the way, hey everybody, I am a certified nutritionist. And I'm here to tell you, don't eat that. Don't eat that. So let me show you what I eat. Let me show you. Take a look at these. That's all I got to say about this. You can find me on YouTube, Hanging with the Browns. You can find me anywhere else. Now, I'm going to tell you, I cuss a little bit, so just be mindful of that. Don't get shocked. Don't get surprised. I'm grown. What you going to do? You can't beat me. I see y'all next time.